why is everything repeating every single year? Do you want to know what the answer was? I had to learn how to love myself. That was the change that I needed, and I had to take the hardest steps to do that and really find myself and be able to love myself. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, hopefully if you're watching this on Friday, then it's my birthday. I am turning 22 this year, and I am beyond grateful to be here another year, to learn even more, to grow, and just to be alive. Now, I know 22 is what some would consider a young age, but I have learned so much in the 22 years of living, especially last year. When I was 21 last year, I learned the most I have ever learned in my life. So I want to share with you guys some lessons I wish I knew before I turned 22. Disclaimer, these are not organized in any type of way. These are just random lessons that I really wanted to share with you guys. So let's get into the first lesson. Lesson number 1, you cannot depend on anyone but yourself. If you are codependent with another person, you need to cut it. You cannot be codependent with another person because you may think this person is going to be there forever, but you do not know what will happen. People change and people grow out of the people that they used to be, so you don't know if you're truly going to be with this person that you are codependent with forever. You cannot rely on another person to the point where if you had to leave, that everything that you have is with this person. You are not able to live a life of your own. Lesson number 2, your relationship is not your whole life. Okay, I used to make my relationship my whole personality because it was my whole life. I didn't have hobbies. I didn't have anything outside of my relationship, and that is not healthy for you or your relationship. You need to be able to separate yourself from relationships that you have, because if not, you are going to lose yourself in this relationship and you're not even going to know who you are. If you do not have hobbies, you do not have tasks that you like to do outside of your relationship, you need to start finding them and grow some independence. Lesson number 3, if you do not believe in yourself first, how can you expect other people to believe in you, truly? If you don't believe in yourself first, you are not your biggest fan, who are you to expect other people to do the same for you? You need to do it first. As well as if you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to put in any of the work to get to your dreams, to your dream career, anything, to get money. You're not going to put in the work because you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Lesson number 4. You need to love yourself before you start loving anyone. If you do not know how to love yourself, you do not know how to love other people properly. And it will show, because everything projects. If you're a happy person, that projects. So if you love yourself, that projects. If you don't love yourself, what you're projecting is a whole bunch of insecurities and problems. So love yourself first before you get into anything. Lesson number 5. Never prioritize someone else before yourself. Prioritize yourself always, always. You come first. When you see people, you need to be on top of everyone else because your priorities come first. If you start prioritizing another person, you are not looking after yourself. You can fall so deep into prioritizing another person that you will lose yourself. You will not be able to take care of yourself because you're prioritizing another person. Lesson number 6. If you let people give you the bare minimum, they're gonna keep giving you the bare minimum. As soon as someone starts to give you the bare minimum and you know it, you need to stand up and say something or stand up and leave. And this comes with all aspects of your life. Careers, relationships, etc. As soon as something is giving you the bare minimum, if you do not stand up and say something, it will keep happening. Nothing will change. Have your boundaries. Lesson number 7. Do not allow treatment you know you do not deserve. If you know you feel out of place, you feel like, I don't deserve this, I deserve more, I deserve better, stand up and go get what you deserve. Stand up and leave. Princess treatment only. And keep that standard. Lesson number 8. Forgive yourself always, even when it's hard. When you go through hard times, sometimes it can end up in you hating yourself, you being like, how can I have done this situation different? Well, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't change what has happened. So what you need to do is forgive yourself always, even in the hardest times. Lesson number 9, forgive others. Everyone is human, everyone has emotions. Not everyone is going to do the right thing. We are not meant to do the right thing always. It doesn't work that way. But you can forgive people and choose not to have them in your life. You just need to be able to forgive. Lesson number 10, always act out of kindness. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Being mean is so ugly. It makes you so ugly. You can be the prettiest person ever. If you are not kind, it is ugly and you are ugly. Everything that you give out always comes back. So if you like people being kind to you, then you need to start being kind to other people. As well as with, you don't know what anyone else is going through. You know that you've gone through hard times. So imagine not being kind to yourself. Be kind to people. Lesson number 11. Don't take everything so personal, because usually people are projecting. When people are rude to you, people are mean to you, they say shady things to you, they are usually insecure about themselves. They're usually projecting. So you have to learn how to not be so sensitive and not take everything personally, because at the end of the day, it does not matter. It does not matter what anyone else thinks, only what I think. Lesson number 12. It is okay to be alone. It is okay to be alone. You do not always have to have people there with you in whatever you're doing. Start doing some things alone. Go to the movies alone. Take yourself on a date. It is okay, and build a relationship with yourself, because when you pass away, you are alone. So be comfortable with being alone. It is okay to be alone and in your own space. Enjoy it. Lesson number 13, be aware of the people that you keep around you. Now, I have a whole video out about this, so if you have some time, you should go watch the video about fake friends, and you are the company you keep. But yes, beware of people that you keep around you, because you are the company that you keep. And being around certain people will bring you down. Some people are not there for you to grow. Lesson number 14, be aware of what you say about yourself. If you constantly say, oh my gosh, I'm stupid, oh my god, I'm ugly, oh my god, I'm fat, you're going to look at yourself as if you are ugly, as if you are fat, and as if you are stupid. So every day you need to be telling yourself positive things, because you need to force everything negative out of your brain. You should not be telling yourself anything negative. I don't care how beat up you think you look. I don't care. Go tell yourself you look good. What you say about yourself is truly what your brain is going to think about yourself. So if you keep saying small comments, even if it's a joke, oh my god, I look so ugly, I'm never gonna do that. You're gonna ruin your self-esteem if you do that. Lesson number 15, you choose what you want to focus on. If you are having a miserable day because you cannot stop thinking of this person, go put on a guided meditation. Go read. Go choose to do something. Go choose to focus on something else. You can get out of what you're focusing on. It is your brain, and you have the power to control it. Lesson number 16. Not everyone is going to like you. You cannot please everyone. Now, if you are a people pleaser, that one is a little hard to hear, but it is the harsh truth. You cannot please everyone, and not everyone is going to like you. You are going to have haters. And if you want to be something and you want to be somebody, you have to be okay with people not liking you, because it is inevitable. You cannot escape other people's opinions about you. You can only control what you think and what you do. Lesson number 17, stay silent. Now this is a lesson I wish I knew. Stay silent, shut up. You do not need to tell everyone everything and let everyone be in your business. Your business should not be out there. That makes you predictable. You do not want to be predictable. Trust me. You want to be unpredictable. You want people to think, oh, what is she doing all the time? But they're never going to know, because you're not putting your business out there. Lesson number 18. Happiness comes from within. It does not come from other people, objects, nothing. You have to find happiness within yourself so you can be content with your life. Even if you think, oh, if I had a boyfriend, if I had a friend, it's not going to make you happy if you can't make yourself happy. If you rely on other people for happiness, then what are you going to do when you lose everyone? Because sometimes you will lose everyone. Number 19, Toxic relationships are not fun. They are not as glamorized as they look on the internet. And let me tell you, it does not last. Because it's not fun, it's not healthy for you. You think people do this forever? All the toxic stuff you see on the internet about people not loving themselves, about people relying on their boyfriend to do everything, and just being in a toxic environment, it does not last and it does not make someone truly happy. Strive for a healthier you and strive for healthier relationships. Lesson number 20, you have to choose to change. It's not gonna happen overnight, and it's not gonna happen if you don't truly want it and if you don't truly put in the work. You can say for so long, I don't want this situation anymore, I'm over it. But if you do not take the steps to change, take the actions and change your mindset as well, you will never change. I was stuck in the same place for years and years, and I kept thinking, why is everything repeating every single year? Do you wanna know what the answer was? I had to learn how to love myself. That was the change that I needed, and I had to take the hardest steps to do that and really find myself and be able to love myself. But it pays off because I wanted to change, so I put in the work to do it. Lesson number 21, the right people will choose you and the right people will stick around. You do not need to be worried about anything. All you need to worry about is yourself, your growth, and your improvement. The people that are meant to be there are going to be there regardless. You do not need to worry about that because if they're supposed to be there, they're going to be there. You have to start believing in that. Some people are not going to be able to stick around, and that is fine because they're not on the same energy as you. You're constantly growing. You can't even keep these people around then. If they don't want to stick around, do not let them stick around and do not keep them to stick around. All right, lesson number 22. Y'all, you are young. You are not gonna look like this forever. Get out of the house, go have some fun. Not everything in life is so serious. You only live once. Do not regret anything you do and start living a little. You deserve to live these younger years having fun and doing you, finding yourself, and just finding the beauty of all of it. I do want to take this moment to say I'm so grateful for everyone that watches, everyone that comments. I'm so glad I can help you, and I'm so glad that I can start my journey on here. You guys are growing with me, and I'm so proud of everyone that's growing as well and taking this advice. But thank you if you stayed till the end of this video, and if you did stay till the end of this video, please comment what your sign is. I'm a Capricorn because today's my birthday, Capricorn season, so let me know your zodiac sign. And of course, if you love me and want to wish me a happy birthday, then follow me on the socials, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I post daily motivational content for you guys and you guys only. And again, thank you guys for all of the support. I will see you guys next week.